feel like I look like an oily like ball of grease. I'm livid right now because, okay, so let me tell y'all the situation. I love I gave myself a hug. You know, I felt God in my hug. I was just like, wow, this is like literally God hugging me. Hey girl, so okay, it's like later in the day. I know this is the start to the vlog. Somebody's walking by, they're seeing me look at my camera, but at the end of the day, we're all God and nothing matters in this world. So anyways, yeah, I'm here at Walmart. I'm about to get some groceries because my mom has left. I have a list of things that I want to get and possibly make. I'm trying to see if I want to DoorDash because I feel like I should have did this earlier so then I could have time to like maybe make something tonight, but then I'm like, I don't even want to make anything, so I'm just like, maybe tonight we won't make anything. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I need to head in the store, and then I think I'm gonna DoorDash, and then I think I'm just not gonna make anything. So we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I don't know, you guys. I'm taking every step the way it is. I learned I really should have indica later at night. I mean, that's like a given, but like I told myself, I'm like, let me just have 2 hits, and then it just made me like kind of sluggish. I'm just like, no, I need to be going, I need to be zip zap zoom, like. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that whole at night. I ordered a sativa one, so best believe we're gonna try the sativa so I could be energized, high and energized at the same time. It'll get me through my editing, it'll get me through like those strenuous things. I'm like, I don't want to do this. If I'm doing it high, I feel like I can also get a little bit more creative, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use it every time. Anyways, yeah, so we're about to head inside. Thought I would update y'all. I feel like I look like an oily like ball of grease. I don't know. Somebody just parked. So yeah, we're about to go inside. I don't know why I feel like kind of scared. I shouldn't feel scared because I've gone in a grocery store by myself before and they're not really that scary, so like I shouldn't be scared, but for some reason I'm scared. I kind of do want someone else with me, but at the same time, we always kill shit. Like, let's just do 3 deep breaths. If you're anxious right now, do 3 deep breaths with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. And whenever I do deep breaths, I try to really push out the anxiety feeling that I feel, because it's like a specific feeling and it just, I don't know, when I'm breathing out, it feels like I'm pushing it out. So I feel like that helps me. I don't know if that would help somebody else, but number 2, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, last one. Breathe out. I'm gonna do this. God is with me. He's my best friend. He always teaches me things. He's my lover. He's my crush. He's all the things for me because God is everything. So, and I love life. So, let's kill this shit, okay? If I get any clips inside, obviously you'll see them. But see, I kind of do feel better. For some reason, I do feel better. So hopefully that helps you if you have anxiety. I really don't know why I have anxiety. I think it's just because I'm going in there alone and it's a grocery store and I don't know why. Like, I think it's just one of those days. Like, normally I can just do it and then not have a problem. But I've also like kind of been in my house for a little bit, you know, doing things. So this is my first time like really out. I don't know. Let's stop talking and just go inside. Okay. I'm livid right now because, okay, so let me tell y'all the situation. So I'm trying to DoorDash, right? I'm not going to try to like raise my voice because I'm a little bit pissed the fuck off. So I'm trying to DoorDash. I'm literally turning the tightest that I can turn in this like one area where you have to turn to get to like Wingstop, because I'm outside of Wingstop, doesn't matter. And literally this guy runs into me and he tried to act like, and this is why I hate, like, I'm not trying to like assume that he thought certain things, but I think he thought since I looked younger and I'm a female and I'm black that he could run shit on me. Like, what the fuck? Because I want to show you guys the damage. It's not like a huge big damage, but it's the fact that he acted angry and wanted to get some money out of me whenever I had the bigger damage on my car. And then it's when I started to speak up. I was like, so either we can walk away or we can deal with this now. Because I was like, you fucked up my car. I don't know how to exchange information and insurance and things, and I should have did something because I don't know how to do it. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to do it. I should have took his insurance. I should have filed something. And it's funny because he wasn't going to let it go until I said, no, you fucking ran into me. I was going the tightest that I could. And then it's once I started to look at my car, I realized my car was more damaged than his. And he tried to act like he was like this all big up. It was this little Indian dude. And he said, he was acting all mad over some little shit. And I feel like he thought that since he's a male and he's older and he thought he could run some shit. No. I told him no. Like, no. Either we walk away or we can deal with this shit because you fucked up a part of my car, bitch. Like, you the real bitch. He backed out from me. I felt so much strength in that moment. I was like, and I told him to his face, I'm like, this is your fault. This is your fault. He's like, no, technically it's a T-bone. It doesn't. No. I was going the tightest that I could. When you turn, you go the tightest that you could. You were not in your lane. I told him that. And he said, let's walk away. And he knew he was in the fucking wrong. Got me fucked up. Because now the front part of my car is fucked up. I'm going to look up exactly what to do because no, that's not happening again. And it's the fact that he was it was like a couple scrapes on his car. It was a full-on dent in my car. It was until I got out and I said, hell no. And I got some strength in my ass. That's how you know. Scare fucking people off. Like, use your strength. Look them right in the eye and put that power in it, because he backed the fuck down once I said, either we do this now or we can walk away. I don't know what you want to do, but it's your fault. You ran into my car. I was turning tight. And it's the fact, like, where we were, somebody was behind us. He was like, come look at this, because he was behind me. And I guess he was trying to, like, obviously go somewhere, but he stopped or was waiting or whatever. The guy who ran into me was like, come here, look at this. Looking like I did something. No, he did something. He ran into my car. He should have turned. I was turning all the way. It was his fault. I might just cut a lot of that out because I just yelled. I was just yelling. I'm like, it's the fact that he got somebody else when it was his fault. Like, that's why I don't fuck with people. Like, how do you not know that that was your fault? How did you not know that that was your fault? He tried to make it seem like it wasn't his fault, but it was. Like, I hate that shit. If I knew that it was my fault, we would try to figure it out. But it's the fact that he tried to make it seem like it was my fault when it wasn't my fault at all. That's why I need to be more strong and more powerful in my step, because I'm not about to let nobody play me. I should have took pictures. It was his fault. He made it seem like it was my fault when it was really his fault. This is why I don't go outside. But I mean, that you can't help that. Obviously, you can't control everything. So I just need to calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let me go look up how to deal with like insurance and car wrecks and step-by-steps on how to do that, because I should get some money back. Like, I let him go easy when he fucked up my car. There's a full-on dent in my car. My poor baby Lexus. Let me look this up before I get even more heated. So, update time. There wasn't a lot of orders with DoorDash. Let me turn off my car, actually. Let me do that. Here's the positives right now. It feels great outside. I'm appreciative that I'm in this weather. My window's down. Like, it feels amazing out here. And actually, if you're watching, this is about to be like a smoke session, so this is just like the introduction or something. But yeah, guys, I don't know, like I'm trying to appreciate the good things, like good weather. I got some water right here. And what else is happening? There wasn't a lot of orders for DoorDash, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to continue doing DoorDash. I mean, I feel like I do so much work with my other things. It's not bringing me money yet, and those are my real passions. And so I'm just like, I don't really want to like go to another job. Like, I don't know, that may sound like kind of childish. I don't know. Go to McDonald's. Let me see if this order is a good one, because I have an order. I haven't gotten one in like 10 minutes. It wasn't. So yeah, like I just don't want to get another job. Like, I like the flexibility of DoorDash. I don't know if this is boring to y'all. I'm sorry if it is, but this is just where I'm at right now. Like, I know I'm probably gonna look back editing and be like, it's okay, but like it just, like, I'm trying to see, should I be a server again? Because I did make like good ass money doing serving. I'm like, should I be a bartender? I need money, but I also like don't want to commit myself to a company, because I'm trying to build my own company, if that makes sense. So that's why I really like DoorDash, because it's extremely flexible and there's no like real commitment, I guess. And like you can set your own schedule, and you know, I do it on the weekends, whatever, blah blah blah. But at this point, if I only got like, I'm not even getting as much as I want to, and this is like good weather, I'm like, what is spring and summer gonna bring? Like, I don't know if my acceptance rate is affecting my orders, or if it's just like not that busy, but it just seems so weird. Like, I used to make so much money doing DoorDash, so maybe I just need to go to other areas, honestly, because I only really go to like one area. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to a different area and see how that works. But I'm sorry if I'm boring y'all. It's just like, it's on my mind. I'm just like, I always go back and forth. I'm like, I could easily like go to another job. It's just like, I don't really want to serve. Like, I'm just not trying to put my mindset in like serving and like just doing all of that. Like, I just don't want to. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Like, I mean, and some things, you know, you have to do what you don't want to do. Like, I've done that my whole life basically. So it just, now I'm finally kind of doing what I want to do, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to take advantage of this time. But if like DoorDash is not really working, it's just like, what am I going to do? That's the thing. But I haven't even taken one hit from this, so let's take one hit from Delta Munchie's Kosher Kush. I was thinking about doing a blinker for y'all, but literally after that last hit, I keep coughing, so I'm just like, it's gonna be worse if I do it longer. I just gotta build up my tolerance again, basically, because I already feel it. I mean, I explained this in my other video that I'm gonna post, my review of this pen, and I haven't hit like pens in a long ass time. At least that's what it feels like. So I think it's been like 2 months. So hopefully you guys can hear me, because I know sometimes like I be speaking low and I be having like to turn up the volume, and I'm like, how is it still that low? Like, how do I be talking that low and I be thinking like it's good? Like, I don't know, it just seemed like it's a good volume for me, but it's low as fuck. So hopefully I'm speaking loud enough. I'm gonna take 3 hits, but yeah, that first cough, oh my god, that first hit, I'm like coughing out the wazoo. So let's take the second hit. Cheers if you're smoking too, you know. I'm just sad because I'm just like, my dilemma. Like, here's my dilemma. Am I saying too much though? I don't think so. I feel like I'm very like, I'm transparent enough on this channel. Like, you guys are really seeing like the real me on this channel. So I mean, there's not a lot of things to hold back. I don't know, I just be telling you guys my situations. Like, that's what I be doing. I be telling you guys my situations, and I don't know, like, it just feels so comfortable. Like, it's just so weird because the fuck, why are they going over here? Okay, anyways, oh, fuck, I forget. See, I forgot what I was saying. This happens all the time. I hate this shit. Let me rewatch it back because I feel like I was about to get on like a good topic and I really forgot. What the fuck? Why are they right there? Somebody just parked right, okay, not right next to me, but like 7 things down. And it's weird, like, why are you parking over here? Because it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? As much as they're probably like, what am I doing? What are you doing? And the fact that I have all my lights on too, and they can probably see through my car because I don't have like heavy tint. Do y'all hear that music? Hopefully it's not that car. It's a black car. Oh no, it's like something else. They probably see me looking over and shit. I was gonna say, like, it just feels really comfortable talking to you guys. Like, even though it's just like me, it still feels comfortable like talking to you guys. I don't know what it is, but like, it's just me and I'm just recording myself. Like, that's all it feels like. But at the same time, I'm like, I know I'm talking to somebody. I don't know. It's like I'm talking to you, but like, it's just me talking to myself though. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about it because I'm just like, all the emotions, like, I'm just like, should I do another job? But then I'm like, maybe it'll get better in the spring and summer. Like, that's what I'm really like banking on. And I'm like, I know I'm gonna be working on like my other things at the same time. Like, I literally just like actually got a good schedule. Like, I'm actually get accustomed to a good schedule. Like, that's also part of it because I finally have like an ideal schedule. I really like talking to y'all, and I just know like I'm gonna work on my channel, I'm gonna work on my podcast. Like, I'm actually getting serious about those. Like, the more I'm doing it, the more I get serious about it and like perfect my craft. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, is like perfect my craft. And I feel like I can because I've done it like a lot of times honestly before, and so I know I can do it this time. I mean, I just know it's going to take time, and the YouTube like algorithm is like, you have to learn the algorithm. So I'm like, well, I haven't been doing it for that long, so obviously I don't know the algorithm, but I feel like I'll know that like how to word things, and like I know I'll get there. It's just like, when is it coming? Like, that's the only part. Like, when is it coming? Because I don't want to just do DoorDash. Like, I'm still trying to manifest. Like, I'm not doing DoorDash by the end of 2022. I'm gonna be actually like in a transitional stage. Like, I want to be more in that area, and it's really hard if I do that right now because I'm really not in that area. So I just like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna appreciate it if I'm still in this area like in the future if it happens. But I'm manifesting and putting in the work and believing in the fact that I will be able to do that. So I'm just like, but there are uncontrollable things that are affecting it. Do you know how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are uncontrollable things affecting it. So I'm just like, it's making me doubt. I guess that's what it is. It's just making me doubt. But I'm just like, at the same time, I'm still manifesting and I'm putting in the work because I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just said that like 10 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, do you know what I'm saying? Wow. I'm gonna see what it's like me being high. Oh my god. Like, I feel like I'm so high. Like, I've only taken 2 hits and I'm like, I got cotton mouth. Like, I'm telling you, Delta Munchies is the shit. Oh my god. Okay, so it's the next day and this is my first time vlogging for today. You guys, I'm sorry. I've been doing things on Instagram. I've been doing like basically other things. I have my AirPods in. But I was gonna show you guys me dancing because I was just dancing, but iPhone won't let you play music while recording, which sucks. So I don't know, do you guys like my outfit though? So cute. So cute. I love Ethica, 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 Ethica. I love Ethica, 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 Ethica. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to try to get ready for bed and trying to plan out for this week because I still haven't done that. And today is Sunday. I still need to do that. So I need to do that. And then I also need to like check on my trades because it opened today. Today's Sunday. What else is there? I don't know. Doing this reminds me of that painting. I don't know if it's a painting, whatever, a picture where this girl, she's like, maybe I'll put it here if I find it. But she's like, her arms are like all stretched out. She's like, oh, I'm just so tired. That's what it looked like for a second. But yes, so I'm sorry again that I didn't really film a lot today, but it's okay because, I mean, obviously I'm gonna still be vlogging all the time. So today we don't have a lot of footage except for most likely this clip. Yeah, but I know that after I plan and do stuff, I'm gonna try to watch Aladdin because I don't know, it has Jasmine in it. And I'm older now and I'm just like, I just want to look at everything like again with a new fresh set of eyes. So I might watch Aladdin. So okay. Let me do my face routine and everything. But like I said, I'm sorry there's not a lot of footage for today. It was basically really chill. Okay. Hi. Okay, so it's the next day and it's cold outside. It's back to being cold, you guys. Like, why? I am about to trade. I started my day off a little bit later. I hate like when I don't follow like what I want to do or like my plans for the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate like when I throw myself off sometimes because that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not perfect and I can't ever be perfect because I feel like that's not even attainable. So this is one of those days where I didn't do it, but tomorrow we getting back on track. We're gonna be waking up in the morning, go to sleep at a good time tonight, and what else? Plan my podcast today. I have a couple of things I need to do. Trade, plan my podcast, and post possibly a photo dump on my IG. I post twice a week, or I post at least like once a week, but maybe twice. I'm trying to just get used to like posting like often because I don't know, it's just fun for me to do. Like, I just like doing it. So yeah. I don't know. Okay, tell me if you're like good on Instagram or you know like the algorithm more than me. Like, I see other people's accounts and I'm just like, they don't post as much, but like they still got hella followers, and I'm just like, okay, obviously I want like hella followers. I want to like influence, you know? So I am trying to do that, but I feel like I have to be consistent. But does consistency like help with the Instagram algorithm? I don't know if anybody would know this, and I don't think people who would know this, they probably wouldn't watch me because I'm still learning, you know? They already know, so why would they watch somebody that's learning? But yeah, do you guys know? Because I don't know, maybe I'll do my research. I just need to figure out like what it is that I have to do to get more followers. That might sound so basic. It's okay. But I just want more followers, and I'm just like, how do I get there? You know, I'm trying to work on my social media stuff, like really like actually, like I put a lot of work into my posts, into everything. I feel like I always say that. So, you know, I just want to know what it is to make me better. Like, but I will say, here's the reality of like the come up of a like social media like influencer person at this stage of like where I'm at. Normally I'm a private person, and so like putting myself out there sometimes it's scary because I just know like obviously you're going to be perceived, so other people are perceiving you, and I just hope it's the way that I want to be perceived. But that's where like I can't control like what other people think about, you know, my post or whatever. But people are going to look at your post, they're going to make judgments, they're going to make assumptions. Even though no one's been like super mean or anything, I'm just like, this is just a realization. I'm just like, people are going to be judging you, they're going to be watching you, they're going to be liking your pictures. They may not like a picture, you know, even though they like all your other pictures. Maybe they don't like this post. Like, it goes deep, and so it's not even that deep, but like it just makes me realize like I am putting myself out there, and this is sometimes it's a lot because I'm not really, like I said, like a super outgoing person, but I feel like you can be an influencer and still be private and still be like not the biggest like entertainer or like the biggest, I don't know, outgoing, sociable, extroverted person. Like that's not who I am, like in the slightest. So hopefully that made sense. I don't know. I don't have any breakfast in me, so I'm not really thinking straight. But I knew it came with it, but it's not really a struggle. It's just more so, like I said, like a realization. Like I'm realizing that I am putting myself out there, and that I'm putting myself out there for people to assume, to judge, to perceive, to like, not like, comment. Well, actually, I disabled the comments because I don't really need comments. I just need my own comments. Your comment is just like an extra, but like all I need is for me to like it, and that's all that really matters. It's just sometimes, you know, on social media, the likes and stuff and the followers and stuff, like they're just all numbers. Like it's just numbers. And sometimes, not saying it gets to me or anything, because I'm not even up there, like I'm not up there at all, but just on this journey, I just realized sometimes I'm like, why didn't this get more likes, you know? Or like, why did I lose a follower? Or, you know, like certain things, like how does my account look like? What do you get? What's the vibe when you get to my account? Like all these things, like I'm always like thinking about it, because if people come across my account, I want them to have like a good vibe, like all these things, different whatever. And then sometimes I'm like, am I pretty? But I'm like, of course you are. Of course you are. Like I think it's just like sometimes you can look at yourself enough and be like, oh my God, why did I post any of these? And then sometimes you can be like, oh my God, of course you posted these. I don't know if this is making sense. Okay, let me eat something so my brain can be stimulated with some energy, and I'ma do these trades as well, so I'll catch up with y'all. Okay. It's hours later, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so after that last clip, I think I said I was gonna trade. I did end up trading, and I think I'm really getting the hang of trading. Like I think I'm just focusing on it like every single day, and like I just see like myself growing in trading, and so I'm happy that I'm just finally like really learning the skill, because it is a skill set. I planned out my podcast episode tomorrow. So tomorrow, really the next 2 episodes, but tomorrow we're going to be talking about alpha females, and like there's this website that I found, and it's like 18 or 19 tips on like how to be an alpha female. It's just an episode like all about alpha females. And I don't know, I just thought it would be fitting for my podcast, because I feel like I'm an alpha female, but I feel like everybody can be alpha females, but then does that mean there's no alpha? I don't know. I just thought like it would be a good topic for my podcast, so I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow. What else? Today has been like, it's so weird, but so anxiety induced. Like I don't know what it came out of nowhere. When I tell you this anxiety came out of nowhere, like this whole day I've been like shivering, like I've been like just thinking of stuff like you know, doing that. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. If you have anxiety, you kind of like know what I feel like. It's just like this uneasiness. You kind of feel off. Like, I don't know, like I felt that for like a couple of hours, like I'll say like majority of my day. Now it's finally kind of going away, because I journaled about it, talked to God about it, made a poem about it, and obviously made a love poem about God, because I think I'm gonna do that like at the end of every single journal entry, not just that one entry. I think I'm gonna do like every single one. So yeah, I made another love poem to God. Just love God. That's the thing like about anxiety, like it's so invisible. And I'm just like, oh, I just want to like shake this feeling. Like, why do I feel so anxious right now? Like, let me get to the root of it, because otherwise it's not going to help me. Like, it's not going to help me. And at the end of the day, I always have to like remind myself, like, it's only temporary. Like, you're not going to stay anxious forever. Like this, what's that saying? This too shall pass. Like, this too shall pass. And I know like I'm only getting stronger. I'm just like, why do I feel so anxious though? I figured out why. I think I figured out why. So I know now, and I think that's why I am feeling better. But oh man, I was going through it a little bit. But it's okay. I gave myself a hug. You know, I felt God in my hug. I was just like, wow, this is like literally God hugging me. Like, well, God and me hugging myself, because God is me, or I don't know. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, so I was just hugging myself, like really trying to calm myself down, because I'm like, why do we feel like this? Like, that's like my higher self is like, why are we feeling like this? And then my anxious self is like, but I feel these. And so that's what makes it like kind of hard. But again, like, I'm working on my anxiety. Like, if you guys are watching this channel, like, I'll probably talk about anxiety a lot because it is like a thing in my life, I think. I mean, I'm diagnosing myself, so maybe I should go to a professional and have them like diagnose me. But like literally, I just feel like I have it. Like, I don't know, but you guys are gonna see this journey of me overcoming my anxiety. Like, I'm gonna have these segments sometimes, I'm sure. I mean, if I don't have it anymore, that would be ideal, but I don't think that's gonna happen because that's not how like anxiety really works, I feel like. Or maybe if you like actually heal, maybe that's what it is. I was just like, an unhealed part of me I think was coming up, and I'm like, why is this coming up? This is like, I don't know, we're already past this. I'm like, how is this coming up again? Like, this, we're already past this. But certain things aligned and happened to where I just felt this way. I just felt anxious. And it wasn't just like one thing. It was like this. And I think that's how I be having anxiety episodes, because I'm like, oh, they think this. Oh, but this, and then this. And this is, my mind goes crazy. And I'm like, focus on what you're trying to do at this very moment. Is that ADHD? Maybe that's ADHD. I don't think so. I just felt uneasy, and now I'm feeling better. So, like I said, you guys are going to follow me on this journey of overcoming my anxiety. If you have anxiety, hey, we're in this together, because I relate to you. Like, always remember, you're more than enough. You're more than enough. Never less than. Don't ever think you're less than. You're more than enough. You're perfect just the way you are. God created you the way you're supposed to be. He loves you that way. You're unique. Like, it's like I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to like this anxious person. Like, you're unique, you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're sexy, you're all these things that are good in the world put inside of you, or at least it's there if you don't think it's there. And yeah, like, anxiety is just a little dot speaking. It's like, shut out the dot. Shut out the dot. I mean, I know sometimes it's hard to do that when there's like a lot of moving factors or whatever, but try your best to shut out the dot. If you have anxiety, I can just relate to you. We got this. We're in this together. And yeah, you're more than enough. Don't ever think you're less than. Don't ever think that way. You're more than enough. Okay, well, I think I'm going to try to watch Aladdin, because I didn't actually do that yesterday, and I want to fall asleep to a movie. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then what else? And I'll catch up with y'all probably tomorrow. So yeah. Hey y'all. Okay, what? I look like this? Yes. I'm in the car. I'm picking up my sister right now, and it's the next day. This is the first clip for today. Are you serious? I haven't made any other clips. I just wanted to update y'all because I haven't, obviously pulled up the camera. So basically, I think my day, just for some reason today, has been off, but I feel like I always have off days, so I don't want to like keep telling y'all like, oh, it's off day, but like, I feel like today, actually, I'll say this, today has been a better day since the previous day, like, and I'm really happy about that, because I was getting them anxiety shivers, like, I was really getting them, like, I was super anxious, like, wow, like, I was just so anxious, and I feel so much better today, which feels great. Like, I really enjoy like not feeling anxious, and so I haven't really been like following my schedule like I've been wanting to do. So today is just an off day in that sense still, but it's not as off as yesterday, which that means we're making progress, and that means we're only getting better. Like, I just know, like, whenever I have those episodes, like, I have to remember like it's only temporary, because it really is only temporary, at least for like what I'm experiencing. I mean, maybe it could be, I don't know. I know it's just gonna be short. It should be like a short time, so it should just blow over and you'll be fine. Like, you'll be fine. It's just sometimes in that moment, like, I be feeling like, oh my god, like, what, like I just be feeling like so weird. But yeah, it's just my anxiety lying to me. Like that's all it is. It's all it is. It's just like your anxiety is lying. Also, so I was thinking this today. I was just like, hopefully, I was trying to see if I like wanted to say this, but yeah, I really hope that like I don't come across as like anything negative. Like I really hope that like when somebody sees me, like I don't really come across as negative. Like I really don't want to be looked at as a person that is prideful or like, I don't know, like I hope I don't give that energy. Like I really hope I don't. Like I don't want to be looked at as like this selfish, like prideful, toxic like person, even like an asshole. Like I really hope I don't come across that way to people. Not saying for my vlog, but just like in general, I'm like, I'm really a good person. And so I just had that thought, and I'm just like, I hope I don't come across as anything negative. But I can't control what people might take and say. Like that's the one thing, I can't control that. They may think that like what I'm doing is bad. In all actuality is good. Like anyways, let me talk to my sister, and I'm speaking gibberish. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's hours later, and today I've really just been taking it easy. Right now it's 8:19, and I just wanted to make this last clip to close out this vlog. I feel like I don't know if this vlog, sorry about the glitching hearts. I don't know if this vlog was super entertaining. It's been colder, and for some reason I think my mind is just, you know, sometimes you get in those like lazy moods. Like I'm deep into my lazy mood right now, and I'm just like, okay, today's the last day because we got the rest of the week. I still need to record my podcast episode tomorrow. I was supposed to do that today, but time really flew by, and so obviously I'm gonna still do it. It's going to be uploaded on Friday. It's just I do like to give like 2 days so I can just have a fresh mind when I go back to the footage and edit it. But yeah guys, I just wanted to update you on what's happening. Honestly, I've just been feeling down, but I don't want to keep talking about how I've been feeling like down, because I feel like I always talk about that and it can get annoying. I already told y'all my lazy ass lazy ass mood, like, but best believe we are coming back. I feel like I said this earlier to myself. I was like, I have like good weeks, and then I also have like obviously off weeks. So I feel like last week was a good week. Like I got my ass up, did my shit, all that stuff. And then now this week it's just like an off week, and I'm like, well, first, the week's not done, so I mean I can't say it's like an off week, just an off start to the week, which I really hate, because I want to like be everything that I want to be. And with that, I don't want to start the week in an off way, you know? So we're up close and personal right here and right now. But if you guys did enjoy this vlog, make sure to give this a thumbs up. Hopefully there was something fun in here. If there isn't, I'll combine the clips and this will not even matter. But if this is the actual end, which I feel like it is, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Make sure to look out for my next vlog. It comes out this next Saturday. I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Literally my wake up is showing, but I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so make sure to look out for a vlog on both those days. And yes, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Did I say to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell? And did you comment anything? Comment about anything. I love reading the comments. Okay, bye. Subscribe, bitch.